I have no words on how to say this. One of my greatest influences, Charlie Kirk, has been shot dead at a Utah Valley University. This is not fake news. This is real. This is a real news source. This is CNN. He died. This is genuinely sickening that people would do this to someone, anyone, at all. The suspect, the believed suspect, was caught, thankfully. But this man right here, one of my greatest influences on my rage baiting topics, has been shot dead. As we can see here, this is official CNN US. Biden has said there is no place there's no place in our country for this kind of violence. At this point, if this is not a wake up call for America, I have no idea what is. So first, it was the church shooting for the two young children shot by a man. Second was Charlie Kirk himself, a man that was talking about gun violence and explaining how it's a big problem in America. He gets shot. I've literally seen a video of him getting shot. There's a video of it, and I saw it on TikTok, and it was genuinely horrifying. It was a real video. It wasn't AI. It was like a fresh video. This is genuinely disgusting that people would think, and it's genuinely disgusting that people are defending the shooter, the person who did this to an innocent man. Charlie Kirk was never wrong. He had some good debates. He had good debates. He literally had good debates. I don't understand why everyone here is defending Charlie Kirk. Or no, not defending. Sorry. My head's just in a spiral of uncontrollable emotions. And this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This right here with Charlie Kirk's attack was justified. And I can see I'm very thankful that some of these are respecting Charlie Kirk, but some other ones are not respecting him. They are legit saying, was it justified? We're gonna in honor of Charlie Kirk, I'm going to try and destroy these people.
But
Destroy. No innocent human, no innocent soul should be killed. And even if they had some wrong points, it shouldn't mean they should lose their own life. That is generally disgusting that people want to defend, not only defend the other person, but like, yeah. I feel like, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to like get emotional about this, but it's like I feel my heart in my throat. You know that feeling? Like it's in my throat right now. Like this person, this was a reminder. This was a husband of two children and a beautiful wife. And some person that doesn't agree with them shoots him. If you don't agree with somebody, I get it. You might be mad, but you don't. Taking someone's life is genuinely not the way to go. I'm sorry. I hope the person that shot him is found tied up and like I don't know, use some ancient Chinese torture on him. Like genuinely. Charlie Kirk is, yeah. It really disgusts me that people think that Charlie Kirk should have been shot. There was a comment. There was a comment on one of the videos. It had over 100,000 likes, and it said, I hope," and like I said, "I hope he's not okay." That stuff right there is what he's talking about. how sickening this country is. He did not deserve any of this, anything. And the people, Charlie Kirk had it coming. This gender is not real. Sorry. But we're trying. I need to figure out.
A barbershop haircut that costs a quarter, guys.
All right, no. I need to hear. All right, hold up. I'm going back. I need to hear what she thinks. I need to hear what she thinks. Does she think it's justifiable or not?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Is it working?
It's working. Hello.
Oh, okay. My bad. Wait, no, he didn't. Does anyone actually think this?
Think what?
That he deserved it?
A barbershop haircut that costs a
People
quarter.
who spoke
these-
to it, people who spoke to us said yeah. So
That's
Yeah.
insane, dude. How? How does one think that?
I think because of his views
I
and what he
know.
stands for.
That sucks, dude.
Just some people think
He
that
has
he
kids,
deserves
bro. The main he has kids. Dude.
Let me
That
up,
side's, like,
please.
sucks a lot. Like,
Please let me up. Let me
he
up.
got 2 kids.
Oh, sorry. A barbershop haircut that costs a quarter.
Oh my god, this can't be real.
People in Gaza also have
I'm like
kids.
80% sure Charlie Kirk probably was defending
Wait,
Gaza.
Connor, I thought you were standing for Charlie Kirk though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this has to be rage bait.
But
I
doesn't
am.
Charlie Kirk say that the deaths of the people in Gaza are okay though?
What?
Isn't that what he stands for?
I'm confused.
I have no idea what he stands for. It's just nobody deserves death just based on their opinions.
UK underground listener. Thank you, Alex. Sorry, we need to get this person up. I'm not saying their username out loud.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Do you think he deserved this?
I think some people think he don't.
Why would some people think that?
Because of his
Probably
views.
because of his
Because
views
of
and what he
views?
said and what he stands
All
for.
right. So I get it if you're like mad at his views. Like you might not agree with his views, right? But it doesn't give you it does not give you the right. Does not give you the right to end somebody's life over that. You get it? You know?
I think
Hold on, I'm
people.
gonna put you down for a second.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, guys. Let's just really think about this. Me and Child of God, we made this as soon as we heard about the news. Every single person on this game now, their debate is about it. We were the number one.
Actually,
we were here since day one.
This can't be real. Genuinely disgusting that they think they can crack jokes over Charlie Kirk.
That he was Jewish. Does it matter if he was Jewish? It doesn't. And plus, he was Christian, so I don't know where you're getting that from. And it doesn't matter whether he's Christian or not. What does religion have to do with this? Nothing. I'm not killing someone because they're Jewish. Hello? And plus, I want you guys to know, I don't.
Did he? Oh my god, bro! He got. I think he was getting destroyed. I was trying to help. I'm trying to get him to help, but like, yeah. Charlie Kirk did not. Let's hear what these people are saying. I'm going into these chats and seeing if whatever they're saying is true or false.
Do it. Karma got to him.
I'm gonna say that with context, since you liberals obviously don't love context. First of all, he said it with context, like guns should be legal for people to defend themselves, because a lot of people, when guns were obviously illegal, they weren't able to defend themselves. That's how a lot of girls were being raped, and I mean they still get raped, but that's how a lot of people were getting offed. because a lot of
Really
people,
quickly, can I just ask one question? Do you think rape is a bad
a lot
thing?
of people couldn't protect their own family. A lot of dads couldn't protect their own family. Their family would probably get shot or something.
This has no, like she has to be rage baiting.
Because
wait,
they
can I ask
weren't
one
able to
question?
defend
Can I
themselves.
ask
And
one-
Charlie Kirk said it, and he doesn't have to have like a smiley face or a sad face when he says it. I don't know where you got that information. He said it because a lot
No,
of
it's just a-
a lot of killings were because a lot of people did not have guns, so they couldn't defend themselves. And he was like, "We need guns to be legal so people can defend themselves a lot more." So obviously, you guys don't like context, so you guys take it out of
wait, really,
context.
really quickly. Do you think rape is such a bad crime? Because you're advocating for it, so you think it's a bad crime, right?
Obviously, and if you don't think so, then
Okay. No, I do think so, but I'm just wondering, how can you support a rapist that's currently the most powerful man in the world, such as Donald J. Trump? If you think it's
Because
such a
he
bad
is-
crime, justify his,
What? Trump?
justify him.
Is there
justify
any? Is
him
there
raping
any? Is there
three
any actual
females.
factual
Justify that.
evidence?
I want you to
who
justify
has
that.
a
Is there any
history of
factual evidence of this?
advocating for his son, who was a rapist
Sorry.
and who paid hush money, who was actually guilty, and he pardoned his son for all the crimes that he did. Why don't you speak about Biden, not speak about
I'm
Trump?
not-
That was
the
untrue.
thing is-
Speak
the
about
thing
Biden.
is you're oh wait, the thing is you're deflecting. I never
Holy
stated I was a
crap!
supporter of
What
Biden.
does
I think
Trump
they're
have to
both
do
equally
with
horrible
this?
men. But you have stated that you support Donald J. Trump from our last debate. So I'm asking you to justify his rapist. Okay? Do that because you support a rapist, but then you're advocating against rape. So how does that work? Again, I never stated that I support any party. I don't. I think that the system is corrupt because I'm woke like that. But support, justify his rape. I want to hear you do it.
Okay. I respect him because he undid all of what Biden did. He wrote something. So that means if an American, even American citizens, if they kill each other, right, like they always do. And I'm not speaking about one race. I'm speaking about multiple races because a lot of races kill each other. If that happens, they're getting the immediate death penalty, and I love that because a lot of these killers that are in jail right now are probably gonna get switched to the death penalty, and I love it. I'm not.
All right, let it out. We're making our own. Like, I genuinely can't get up in any of these because it's usually some stupid faggot yapping over and over about her stupid rights. Like we fucking get it, you stupid cunt. Like we get it. You have right. All right, we have rights too. Charlie Kirk had rights, and he got shot for no reason. He got shot for expressing. He's shot for expressing his free will. Do you know that? He was literally expressing his own opinion, and someone didn't agree with him, so they shot him. This is a plain example of what he was talking about. All right, we need to get people in here. Like, I genuinely don't care. If I was on my main, I would boost the server like 900 times. But I don't. Yeah, but like I'm not on my main because every time I go on my main and try to debate these brain dead people, I always get banned. All right, I need to turn up my volume on my mic probably. Is my system good? I think I'm gonna turn it up to 8. Yeah, 8 should be good. So you can hear them. I should on my Roblox volume too. Like, oh come on, we need someone. We need someone in here, please, please, just give me someone. Oh my god, this game is genuinely like I don't have the patience to wait around for anyone. All right. And since most people just go to the popular ones, it drags tension away from the lower, not many. And there's already a bunch of topics on this, so yeah. All right, we got a person. Hello? Hello?
Hi. Wait, who is this person? What happened to him?
All right, so this was a person, you know who, I don't know if you know who Charlie Kirk is, but he was, have you seen a video of a man debating on abortion before?
Yes.
Yeah, and he says that it's wrong and it's murder.
Oh yeah.
That's the guy who died.
Oh. How did he die?
He was expressing his free will. So he was explaining gun violence at a university in Utah, and someone, while he was explaining, someone shot him in the neck, and I think 2 hours later he passed away.
Oh. Okay. I don't really think he deserved it though.
All right, hold up. I gotta lit up this guy. Hello? Are you gonna talk?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Sorry. Nothing much, man. No, Charlie Kirk did not deserve to get shot.
Yeah, like he was just expressing his free will.
He was, and I just got out of a debate about this recently, about 20 minutes ago, and a lot of these women said that Charlie Kirk deserved it. And I mean, did I agree with everything he said? To answer it, absolutely, I did. Here's the thing: no one hated. He didn't get shot because he was. People say he was a fascist. People say he was a misogynist. No, he got shot because people were afraid of what he said.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things he said, he was right. He destroyed most places. People say, "Oh, he had logical fallacies." No. Your identities and your opinions don't count as fallacies.
Exactly.
And the factoid of it is that they killed someone for expressing their speech. It doesn't matter if you disagree with someone. I didn't like. If Kamala Harris would have elected and she got shot, would I have been praising that? No.
No.
And there are liberals who are celebrating that he's dead, which I think is disgusting.
Yeah.
And about it, like he had a wife, kids, man. Even though he may have been extreme about it, what he said wasn't wrong. In the end of it, he was a lot of times he was kind about it, because he said in one of his speeches, if we can't learn to have a decent conversation, because a lot of people who debate him, they get mad and they start sprouting things at him. He'd be calm and collected most of the time, saying that if we can't have a logical conversation with one another, we are nothing more than animals. And the person who shot him is an animal. They are a beast. I hope they get caught, and I hope they get given the death sentence.
They were caught. It was, I think, he looked in the video, it didn't explain like any of his details, but he was like an old man, which genuinely surprised me.
And it was an old conservative man, from what I heard.
He looked like he was 60 or 70.
It's just very, very depressing, because now his wife and his children are going to suffer because of it now. And that's they didn't take into account of that. And it's like people are so happy about it. It's like it sucks.
Yeah, it's generally disgusting that people think that it's okay. Like, it's generally like that people are celebrating that he died. Like, he was a human being.
Probably
he had
not.
rights. I swear. All right.
If you think Charlie Kirk deserved it, you're a disgrace to humans. I don't know. I wouldn't say he deserved it, but I think it's. I don't know. I don't have a lot of empathy for him.
You don't have a lot of empathy? Can you explain why?
I don't know. I think. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of empathy for people in general, and I just have less empathy for him, right?
Okay, so that's your problem.
Reading.
If you don't have empathy for anybody, I feel sorry for you. That just shows you lack emotion. Legitimately, you lack emotion. And this is not rage bait or an insult. You literally lack emotion if you don't. You literally said you lack empathy for almost anything. I fear that is what you said. I'm sorry. I'm literally sorry. I heard you. I have it on stream. That's what you said. TV back up, coach.
Sorry, I'm reading a text, but I said I just have less empathy for people I don't know, right? That's really the case for anybody, right? Sorry, I misworded. I just came back from track, guys. Stadiums are a heck of a workout.
Okay, I didn't really ask, but question.
Okay,
So-
well, jigging my balls. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
This is genuinely not a funny topic. You know that, right? Like this is a serious topic. If you're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
act, if you're gonna act immature,
I'm just addressing you. I'm
no,
really just addressing
no.
you.
If you're gonna really act immature, then you can leave. Goodbye. Yeah, because I sound different because this is more serious. What do you think? I'm not rage baiting people right now. If you want to come up, Sleepy, and talk about this, I'll let you up.
I didn't really know who this is because I'm like a youngin. So could you explain?
Do you know? Have you seen the videos of a guy debating woman about abortion is murder? That's like, yeah.
The guy debating the abortion. Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
that was him.
What happened to him?
He was at a university in Utah, teaching. He was debating or teaching college kids on the campus, and some 70-year-old man or something. It was an old man. He came up and shot him in the neck, and yeah, and then 2 hours later he was reported dead.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, no. That was one of the main people that like I genuinely respected, because yeah, he had a lot of valid points. All right, hold up. I'm gonna let up this guy.
What's up, bro?
Hello.
Are you 420 friendly?
What?
Are you 420 friendly?
What?
I don't know what he was
I don't
saying.
know.
This is generally not a funny topic to joke about, by the way. Like, all right, hold up. I'm gonna put it in a situation. If your mother died, and would you be saying that type of stuff? No, you
No.
wouldn't. So I don't know.
Depends if my mother was abusive.
Okay.
But genuinely, no.
Hi.
Hello.
Why is that your name of this conversation?
Unfortunately, I think children lack the intelligence to understand what's going on and comprehend what's going
That
on
was
in
like
this
a
situation.
10-year-old. That was a 10-year-old.
Like, I generally don't even think this child knows who Charlie Kirk is, and I would have to elaborate his entire career.
I mean, I knew about him, but like I never watched that stuff.
Yeah. Like, if you know about him, like you're good. But like kids like these, they have no understanding or comprehension of who these type of people are.
My mom told me there's a protester because like she's a cop and like she knows all about that, but I didn't know he died. That's just crazy.
Yeah, he got like I was literally playing Clash, and a notification popped up, and it literally said he died, and I just looked at my phone, and I literally dropped my phone. That's how shocked I was. I know him. He got shot. Can you tell me one topic that he supported, Minion, and I'll let you back up. Other than the one I just listed, which was abortion. I'll let up Bacon.
So.
All right. Hello.
Hi.
Is that all? Okay.
He's probably one of them guys that just goes from server to server begging for mod.
Anyways. Minion. I'm going to. If you don't even know what a topic is, then yeah. I'm sorry, you're not coming back up. Bacon, what are you talking about? You came up, I asked you if you were gonna say anything, and then you didn't say anything, and then I had to remove you. It's not rude, it's just literally the facts. I'm sorry. If I could super sponsor the server for 2 hours, I would, but I unfortunately am the brokest person on this planet. Pathetic? Are we serious? Are we
You gotta
genuinely serious?
hear how. All we could hear was your background noise of like a fire alarm going off. Like,
are you at
get
the
this guy
church?
back up here.
Like, dude, I'm genuinely confused. Why do you want to come back up if you? Yeah.
All right, hi. What you want is doesn't even know what they're saying right now. They're just
Not rude. I'm minion. You're just trying to get back up. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this is a serious topic. I'm not. This is not a rage baiting topic today. All right. Like, this is legit a serious topic. Like, he had a wife and kids. You know that?
no, you didn't. You did not know that. All right, we have a new person.
I saw this guy. I think he was in another server. He was saying he had it coming. So I don't know if he's gonna agree or disagree with this.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
So Charlie Kirk did have it coming.
I understand.
And I think
I understand what you're saying, but like, do you think he deserved to get shot?
yeah, fully deserved it. He lost the debate on why gun violence is bad.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fully serious.
So no. Even if you lose a debate, like, do you think you lose your life for that?
Yeah, if it's like a debate on gun violence and I'm like, hey, gun violence isn't that big of an issue. We need to give more money to gun lobbyists in the NRA, and then I get
All right,
shot.
hold
Hold
up. What he was talking about gun violence, I don't know what he was talking about, but I'm pretty sure he was against it. Gun violence.
Yeah, he was against it, but he was like, oh, we don't need gun control. I think that all guns should be bad and we need to go back to like swords in medieval warfare. Because just imagine if the guy had charged the stage with like a sword and then Charlie Kirk pulled out his own sword. It would be even, you know?
All right, hold up.
We need to go back to that.
Hold up. So
You're
what Charlie Kirk was saying though was true. When he got shot, his point was literally proven on gun violence, by the way, and he won the argument.
Yeah, that is bad. Which is why we need to go back to medieval.
I'm sorry. This is not a laughing joke, by the way. This is not a laughing topic. Like, this is a genuinely serious topic. If you're laughing at someone losing their own life, that's genuinely not funny at all. I'm sorry. I'm literally just saying the truth. His neck. All right. I by the way, I saw the video on TikTok. Like, it was a close up of him getting shot, and it was genuinely, yeah. It's disturbing that people think that it's this is a good thing. Like, it's not. Literally not a good thing. I don't know if I can find the video again. Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, that's...
What?
No, I found...
Hello?
There's no way that this is not censored by TikTok. I'm sorry. So I'm just scrolling on TikTok. I find a video of Charlie Kirk, right? He's sitting. And then like 2 seconds into the video, like, it shows him getting shot and the blood is going everywhere. I'm not joking by this, by the way. This is legit true.
This is why my mom don't let me have TikTok, bro.
Bro, it's crazy that the fact that no matter what side you're on, knowing that like he had 2 kids, he was a husband, like, just knowing that by itself is crazy.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what context? What do you mean it's crazy? I'm confused.
Like, I see like a bunch of people that are cheering about the fact that like he was dead. I know some people that keeps talking about like the Second Amendment and how he said that he vouches for it, knowing full well that the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms and the right of self-defense in your own home, not out at a public rally. Like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, for anyone who like doesn't have sympathy or doesn't like is like woohooing the fact that he got shot at like a public college rally, like, is really crazy.
Like, that's genuinely disturbing. Like,
Yeah, like
Would
his wife was sitting at the college. He has 2 kids, really young.
wait, were the kids there too?
what did Surly
No,
Cell
I
just
don't.
say?
I don't think the kids were there. I know the wife
Oh my
was though.
god.
I was looking up at Curry Cal. I don't think you know. I don't think you know how to get to heaven.
Hold up.
That's
This
personal
I don't
opinion.
know why this guy is disrespecting, but like we need to hear what he got to say.
He's gonna be like a little kid.
Why is he lucky?
He's saying that it's
He had
a
it
good
coming.
thing. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait,
he had it coming.
boy, you're like.
What do you mean he had it coming?
I'm sorry, but if you're an underage person, like if you're under the age of 12, you should not be talking about this. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry.
How is I genuinely want to know how he's lucky.
All right. Let's hear what they got to say. I'm giving you a second
He
chance.
died quickly. He is lucky.
What?
I said he died quick. He is lucky, actually.
It's all you have to say.
No.
You're saying he's
no.
lucky because he died fast.
That's karma.
By the way, he did not die fast. The video
It took 2 hours.
Yeah.
He got shot 2 hours ago and then died like.
He did not die quickly. I literally just found a video on TikTok. He is I don't know what the word is, but like when your body shakes a lot. What is it?
What's seizure? Seizing.
Yes,
He was seizing.
he was literally having a seizure after he got shot, and then he fell.
Curry kill. And the
like,
fact
that is
that you're in here saying that he's looking up at us is another crazy thing.
God granted him a
Knowing-
merciful death. Oh my god. Like,
Curry
dude,
kill. You can't even mention God knowing that you don't even know the way to get to the golden gates.
yeah, y'all are laughing. Y'all are laughing at this, but like when a
Charlie
person,
was a
yeah.
full devoted Christian, and
What religion are
he
y'all?
knew
What
the way-
religion are y'all?
I'm non-denominational Curry
How
kill.
is he?
He's
how is
already
he-
there.
How is he not going to
He's
the
already
golden
there.
gates? How is he not? Can you?
He's already
please-
there.
He's already there. Oh, but can you please explain to us your?
He's mentioned several times that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. He's an awful person, so I don't think
No,
that's
he's
how. I don't
not.
think you know. I don't think you know that's. You know that that's not how you get to heaven, right? You don't just, oh, I'm a bad person. Oh, I'm going down. Like that's not how.
All right, hold up. One sec.
That's
So,
that's
let
not how
me-
that works.
Let me ask you something, Curry Cell. You think you're being an awful person right now by making fun of someone's death? Not really? That's genuinely crazy. Find help. Like, legitimately, find help.
Then this guy named Shooter joins us, bro. Say
Yeah,
something crazy and I'm gonna lose it.
Say what crazy? So I think that essentially like someone who advocates for the genocide of people shouldn't really be commended and be
mean-
like, oh, this person shouldn't die. He doesn't deserve anything. He advocates
No
for the death
person
of
deserves to
children,
die, by the way.
right? He advocates for the death of children. Actively, right? He did it
innocent man,
before
by
he
the way.
died.
Innocent man, by the way.
Huh?
He had no
In a
crimes.
sense of what? What are you saying? He
Well, his
advocated
crimes were the advocations that he made and the thoughts he planted within young Americans' heads, right? Young conservative, quote unquote
Can you
Americans.
explain a topic that he implanted apparently in American sense?
Oh, sure. So, like, when it comes to like the modern, I guess, commercial right wing in America, it's very pro-Israel. I'm sure you're aware. And part of the reason are people like Charlie Kirk, right?
I have a question.
They host
Hold
these
up. I have a
social
question.
debates, right? These young men are sort of pulled and tied into this realm of politics because of the social issues, right? Like when it comes to LGBTQ, when it comes to abortion, stuff like that, right? And they're like, hey, this guy's a Christian like me, right? I'm gonna watch more of him. And then what happens is they slowly push in these pro-Israel, pro-Jew sort of doctrines and beliefs.
So
right?
that
And they
is
say-
the
they
Christian
say
view.
things
That's
like,
not
wait,
on top of that.
Wait, I'm not done
is-
yet. Okay. And they say things like Judeo-Christian, and they say things like Israel is right, and Israel is the right, correct fighter, and we should be giving money to Israel, and Palestine is just Hamas terrorists, right? These are the kind of talking points he ensues, right? And you have a large amount of young men now, right, and also boomers, right, who are very pro-Israel because of these sort of thoughts, not just implanted by him, but many other people as well. And what happens is you have advocations from a whole first world nation, the nation with perhaps the most pull in the global world right now and within the past 100 years, which is America, right? And what we do is we pass these laws and the general US population is for it, right? And we fund a side of a war in which Palestinians are being systematically, brutally murdered, right? Even children in hospitals, right? People are being laughed at, right? Israelis are laughing at Palestinian prisoners and spitting on them as they starve, right? And people like him are not oblivious. He's smart in that. He knows what he's advocating for. He does this for money, right? Ultimately, or he did rather. He did this. It's a past tense now, isn't it? So he did this for money, right? It's all it was. He was paid by APAC, right? Just like all of them. Just like the Daily Wire, just like all of the PragerU, etc. Right. So what you have is a person who is funded to push genocidal ideas, and now that he's dead, people are crying over it as if he didn't hold these views, right?
All right, I have a question. Did you say Israel started the war between Gaza?
No.
So
I never claimed that.
Hold up. So why do you think Gaza is in such a bad situation right now? Can you elaborate to me?
Okay, can you agree that they are being systematically killed, whether they are part of the government?
Yeah. But can you explain to me
Like
why
children,
they're in this? Can you explain to me why they're in this
hospitals are being
situation?
bombed,
Hold
churches
on.
are being bombed, mosques are being bombed.
You're not answering my question. Why are they in this situation?
Why are they in that situation? There are plenty of reasons. It's a very nuanced battle or rigmarole that's existed for much longer than I've been alive, right?
Hold up. So what you're saying is that they didn't start the conflict.
I'm saying that there's a lot of nuance and people think it's more black and white than it is. I think that both contributed to what we have today. Heavily. And I think that anyone who would deny that is completely crazy.
Oh, why did we remove him?
I did not understand. I asked him who started the war, and yeah, he couldn't answer the question. He just kept saying something about black and white, and I was just
So I agree that he was kind of avoiding the question.
He was
You know, he was advocating for the side of.
It's me, normal guy.
Yes,
what's up, normal guy?
Hello.
So he was definitely advocating for the thing of
So
Palestine.
So what is this? What is this? I don't know who Charlie.
Okay, hold on. I'll explain to you. Have you seen on TikTok a guy debating about abortion should be illegal?
Yeah.
All right, that's him.
Oh, I mean, I've seen a lot of people talk about how abortion is wrong and stuff, but I don't think I've seen that exact guy. Here, I'll search him up.
Just search him. Yeah, just search him.
All right. Who are we putting up?
By the way, Shooter, to answer your question, Gaza started the war by they literally started the war.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm just in shock.
Yes, I'm in shock that people think it is.
He's a politic activist and author. 31. God damn. Okay.
Shooter. According to multiple news sites, I can't say the word Hamas attack on Israel, which was the starting point of the war, by the way, back all the way in 2023.
My bad.
So can you elaborate how anything else rise me for a response? All right.
Sure. So what you're talking about is October 7th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you aware that this conflict has existed since the 60s?
Well, the war hasn't started. Hold up. I know the conflict has existed for a long time. But the war hasn't started
Yeah, since
until
actually the
Gaza.
50s.
Yeah, but the war didn't start until Gaza, attacked them. So yeah, even if the conflict existed for a long time, Gaza started
Okay,
the
so
war.
so do you know the basis of the conflict at all?
All I know is Gaza started the war. So can you explain to me what the conflict is?
Sure. So you had the Arab-Israeli war, right? The Nakba.
Yeah.
And this displaced 700,000 Palestinians in the 40s, I think, or like the early 50s. And then there was the 6-Day War, which is where Israel occupied Gaza. Wait one second. And then there were just plenty of different battles, right? That were had much before October 7th, right? and there was and even then, right? Even if I go from your perspective, I'm like, okay, it's completely black and white. Started the war. There's nothing before that. We don't have to worry about anything before October 7th. It was all just completely Hamas's fault. Even if I would argue that, right? The amount of damage that both groups have done is largely like it's not even comparable, right?
Yeah.
So the amount of damage that, like, when you look at the facts of the matter, you'll see that what Israel's done to Gaza and to Palestine
Yeah.
is much, much worse and much more resembling something more sinister than just simply a war over land or territory.
So wait,
Whereas,
what are we talking about? The Israeli war or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, by the way, that is one debate. So even if he had one debate wrong, or even if all of his debates are wrong, you still think it's okay for a human being, to be
he
shot dead and
advocates
celebrate
for the death of children.
the children. Can you give me?
Yes.
Can you give me any information on that?
Oh wait, is
He
this the guy who
wants-
got shot in
Yes.
front of all the people?
At the college, yes.
He
Oh, at the
wants-
call. I thought you were talking about like that one guy that got shot in front of all
I
his.
don't
like,
care. Can
citizens.
this guy get muted? I don't care about what you have to say then. So the issue is he wanted America to pay more and more funding for Israel, right? He was extremely pro, right? One of the most pro-Israel people on the right wing, right?
Yeah.
And so you can say that's just one position, but influenced a lot of his geopolitics and a lot of what he's talked about, right? A lot of the Q&A he received at his events have to do with Israel-Palestine, especially as of like the last year or so, right? This is because it's such a huge issue, and he's so incredibly wrong. And the fact that he's wrong is not because he's unintelligent. I think that he knows what he was advocating for was wrong. I think that the only reason he did it is for money. That's it. That's all
Alright,
it is.
Hold up. So, I'm not trying to all right, hold up. So if someone you loved, for an example, like, I don't know, your brother or something, if you had one, was saying all these bad things, right? All these bad things, and then he gets shot dead. How would you feel?
Well, my
people,
brother would not.
How would you
my
feel?
hypoth-
No. Let me explain. How would you feel if people started cheering and saying that this is a good thing? How do you think his wife feels and his children
Yeah,
feel?
well, here's the issue though. My
No.
hypothetical brother would not have any influence over politics at all.
It doesn't
right?
matter. It's a hypothetical situation.
It does matter though. It does matter because no, I'm saying he wouldn't have any influence over politics at all. Whereas Charlie Kirk has a very high impact on politics and a high impact on national persuasion, right? Especially on the right wing. So the issue of the matter is, if it's just some random nobody, he has no effect on the outcome of the war or the outcome of American policy.
All right, hold up. So,
whereas Charlie has a lot of influence.
So do you honestly care about Charlie Kirk?
No, not at all.
So why are you up here? Why are you up here disrespecting him?
Because he deserves nothing good.
But you just said you don't care about him. So you know the saying, if you have nothing good to say, keep your mouth shut. Right?
No, I don't.
Well, you should do that. You should learn that.
So basically, he got shot in front of a bunch of people because someone was mad.
He got shot in front of people for speaking about gun violence in America.
So are you? So wait, is this a good thing? This is a good thing or a bad thing?
This is a bad thing. Genuinely a bad thing.
Okay, and so that guy is a disgrace to the human race. Okay.
He's literally cracking jokes about someone's death. That's literally disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of mean, not gonna lie.
It's disgusting.
Bro, it's scary to think about that Donald Trump also went through that, trying to getting assassinated.
I don't know if that was set up, but like, yeah. No, Trump and Kirk were like, they knew each other.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought you were talking about the tensions in Israel and
And know what's funny?
Yeah,
Know what's funny? People always try to mention Israel or Gaza in any of these situations. When Mr. Beast raised like $40 million for Team Water, people were legit in the comment sections of his videos saying, "What about Gaza?" Like, do you understand? Do you understand in Gaza when they're drop supplies, like the terrorists in the country take the food. So there's no point of trying to go help a country that's in active war. Mr. Beast is not dumb. Charlie Kirk.
Also, you would probably get assassinated or something there.
Yeah, and even though Israel is probably being inhumane, who started the war? Like, I'm genuinely asking you this question, and then you try to bring up conflict that's like 7 decades old. Like, that doesn't matter at all. Who began the conflict? Who began the conflict? It's literally Gaza. Oh my god, did you just prove my point? If Gaza started the conflict, then why are you here? Please leave. You didn't? What do you mean? They literally started the conflict of the war. It was a war, buddy. It's not, alright, hold up. They started a war. So Gaza started the war, not the conflict. Oh my god, are you retarded? Is this guy special?
Are you slow? Are you on the short bus by any chance? Do you ride the short bus?
If they started the war, it's conflict. This guy can't be a real person. He has to be rage baiting. Allow me up again? No. Because every time I let you up, you always bring up some stuff from the 1940s. Yeah, I won't argue.
Oh yeah, so back in 800 BCE.
I'm low IQ. It doesn't matter if I'm low IQ. You were literally hating on a human being for being shot. You were making fun of him. That is genuinely a disgusting
basically
topic.
what you're saying is, haha, you got shot. Oh, okay, that was kind of anticlimactic, Brad.
Fine.
It's on me.
Bro, we need to find where this person lives.
And these both stupid ass people out of these. I wish I could freaking curse, bro.
Bro, I'm probably gonna make dinner soon, bro. I don't know if I might give you a owner in a bit, but yeah.
Alright, so wait. I can't remember. Ooh, Warner Moon, he's good.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go now. Genuinely disgusting. I'm sorry, but like, this is a human being. And even when I tried to get through his thick skull, he somehow completely not only dodged and avoided the question, by the way, he literally tried to flip it onto me, saying that like Gaza conflict has been going on for like 70 years. Well, no shit. There is a ton of conflicts in the world that have been going on for a long time. But that doesn't result in a war. Do you know that conflict builds up to lead a war? And the conflict in Gaza and Israel were getting so bad that Gaza started the war. I don't understand what you want me to tell you. They started the war and they got completely steamrolled. It is their fault that their country is in this situation. They started a fight that they couldn't win. I'm not discriminating against the people in Gaza, by the way. I'm just trying to name the facts. If you start something that you can't finish, then there's no point of starting it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm shocked that Charlie Kirk is not with us. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. You did not deserve this. I hope you're up in heaven having the time. I hope you're up in heaven, just yeah. You were a wonderful person.